lot of people say he's one of the best on-the-ball defenders, in the game right now.
What do you think?
I beg to differ.
Yeah? You think you are?
No, I mean, of course I'm gonna think I am, but like I said, man, game recognized game, and I like his tenacious, work ethic on the defensive end.
What are you doing with Kobe's sneakers?
I gave them to my mom, put them in her house. I bought her a house, so she put them in a memorabilia spot. She got a nice little spot with a lot of memorabilia.
What did that mean to you?
It meant a lot. All I could do is just, credit my hard work, those countless hours in the weight room, studying film, and for a guy who's arguably one of the greatest of all time that have played this game. I mean, his milestone speaks for itself, but for him to come out publicly and say that, it definitely was flattering.
Do you agree with him?
Yeah, I agree with him. But I mean, like I told another reporter the other day, like, before it's all over with, he won't be the only one saying that.
Yeah.
I mean, don't you feel like you've established your reputation a while ago?
Yeah,
I mean,
I battle with a lot of guys. I mean, including the Hall of Fame with himself over there, Vince Karpf. I had a lot of tough battles with him. The list goes on. But for the most part, like I say, it was flattering for Kobe to come out and say it. But yeah, I have built a reputation on defensive end. Let's credit Doc Rivers for that. For him telling me that's one of my ways, that I'm blossoming in this league. So I believe him, and I kept it going.
You're also getting some offense now.
No, I just took advantage of my opportunity. I was well rested, and like I say, I just took advantage of the opportunity and was pretty much aggressive now that we didn't have too many first options out there. But like I say, I was having fun. We all played hard, played together as a team, and I'm looking forward to this game today.
This is your 6th year in Memphis. You played 6 in Boston. Does it seem kind of strange that you've been in Memphis just about as long as you were in Boston?
Yeah. It feels great, man. It feels great. But I ain't looked at it like that. I'm just looking at it each year. I can get better each year. I can bring so much to the table, and I don't know. Time flies, I guess.
What year did it click in for you that you needed to focus on defense more than anything?
Oh man, when it was, I saw that Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, those guys had all the tools to do pretty much everything else, and I had just found my way on the court some way, somehow. And that was one of the ways, just attacking the offensive pass, finding ways to score in transition, offensive rebounding, and put my whole focus before the game into, locking in on the key, the best player.
How rare is it for a guy like Marcus Smart to come into the NBA and kind of have that mentality already?
It's going to get them fought, trust and believe it. Every team needs a defensive stopper, a defensive guy with that mindset on him. He got a history of scoring, so you keep that mindset going. Like I say, he's a 10-year guy plus in this league.
Are the sneakers in the same place as your championship ring?
No, I got the championship ring.
You do?
Somewhere else. I can't tell y'all what that's at.
So which one means more?
I mean, they both mean got sentimental value to them. Nothing can replace those items, and they sitting somewhere real safe. So.
I remember that first year you went to Memphis. You said you had to sort of create your own identity outside of what you had here. You obviously must feel you did that.
Yeah, I'm proud of what my career is. Has been going. Obviously, making noise in Memphis. You guys wouldn't be talking about me if it weren't talking to me if I didn't. So, I'm just holding my hat on the defensive end and getting a chance to, display that in Memphis. Got to give a lot of credit to Chris Wallace for, coming back to me. He was one of the guys that drove me. So for him to just, believe in me and understand what I'm capable of doing, it's a credit to him.
Hey Tony, you've guarded just about everybody in this league. What makes Isaiah Thomas so effective at his size?
I ain't really guarded him too much since he's been an all-star, you know what I'm saying? This last time. But I remember actually a time from Sacramento that obviously he coming to his own over here. So I don't know. I got about a good 7 minutes. I gotta watch some film. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board, watching the film. But I know he's capable of lighting it up, and I got a lot of respect for a guy that's with that height, that size, and that can do a lot of damage on the court.
How have you changed as a defender?
I haven't changed. I keep the same mindset. I ain't looking at the name on the jersey. I'm coming here to compete, and that's just basically the mindset.
Tony, how much you said you can play another 5 years? You said you think so?
Yeah, I told you that 2 years ago.
But still,
So now after this year, about 3 years after this next year. You asked me that. You asked me that.
Just 3? Come on.
extended the time.
Yeah, man. But you know, like I said, early in my career, I hurt myself. You know, I missed a lot of games early in my career. Meniscus, thumb, posterior, ACL. I missed a lot of games. So, you know, chop those games missed, you know, put them back on the back end. 3 years gonna be powerful.
I can still see that play when you hurt yourself.
Yeah, man. Every time I go out there, I think about it. But hey, it made me in the man that I am today. Cause around that time, I thought I was the next superstar of somebody's franchise. But it made me into a glue guy.
A glue guy?
Yeah, glue guy. Yeah. Do all the intangibles and stuff.
So what did you go through during rehab that made you reassess that?
Pretty much just trying to strengthen my ankles, my legs, take better care of my body, eating right. A lot played a part into it, but for the most part, I think about my body all the time now. Ain't nobody tell me about my body. It's me. I listen to me, myself, and that's it. And my body speaks to me, and you can see it out on the court.
Did that play kind of like devalue flashy dunks for you and make you just care more about making the best play for the team rather than like getting the highlight dunk?
Most definitely. It was definitely a humbling experience, man. Just injuring myself because around that time I was playing at a high level. And unfortunately, that happened. But like I say, it made me the man I am today, and my preparation beforehand is a lot different now.
Tony, you, Zach, healthy Zach, Lance, Matt, it's a scary defensive team.
Yeah. With that being said, you know, we just need everybody healthy at one time. So we're taking it one day at a time. I encourage those guys to listen to their bodies and come back in full strength. But I don't think not too many people just want to look past us come playoff time.
Thanks, Tony. Does that hurt?
No.